What's up, guys? It's Daniel with the Something Media, and today I have two very special guests. I'm going to go ahead and let them introduce themselves. To my left,
My name's EBO.
let them know where you're from.
Oh, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, on her sweatshirt.
Period.
In front of me,
I'm Asia Kyree, aka the biggest, never the little. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, okay. I ain't know
KC.
who are you rooting for this weekend?
The Chiefs.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
First and foremost, thank you for coming to the studio
Thank you for
and
having me.
having up to something. Ask you a couple questions.
Appreciate it.
I know both of y'all are on the lineup for Purr season, February 24th. Remember, guys, 5-year anniversary. How do you guys feel about that?
Shit, I'm excited. I haven't performed since COVID. Well, you know what? I did some performances recently, but it's not been like my music. So it's
So
fun
it's the first
to do my own
performance
shit.
in a while, huh?
Yeah. It's different from doing features performances versus your own shit.
This is
So.
just you, right?
Yeah.
Are you excited then?
I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie.
Nervous?
I ain't gonna lie. I've never been nervous, but recently I've been performing. I've been getting nervous. But I think it's because COVID happened and I just haven't been outside. I be in the house. I don't be talking to people. I ain't gonna lie, but my family. So
Respect.
when I finally go out, I'll be like, damn, I forgot how to interact with people.
That's how I be. I be going out to a social event and then I don't even be
I be
social.
awkward as hell. I just
Yeah, that's me.
literally,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
I be in the corner and
Oh,
yo,
God.
and then the next event they'll be like, Daniel, I saw you didn't even say what's up to me. He's like, oh, I didn't even mean it like that.
Oh God, nigga, I'm over having a mental breakdown. Honestly, what you don't know, shit.
No, for sure.
Asia, you're nervous about this performance coming up?
I'm not nervous. I won't say I'm nervous.
You don't
I
seem
am
like a nervous
excited.
person.
I am a nervous person to be in front of people. I have social anxiety real bad, but I have to turn it on and off. But it's I don't know how to start and end conversations.
I feel that.
Ever
feel
walk
that.
away. How do you say, hey,
Like
nice
proper
to see you.
conversation skills.
Yeah, nice to see you. And then y'all just how do you?
I
What
like
would you
that
say?
too, though.
And I feel
we should attend a seminar about communication skills because it seems like we're on the same
Man,
page.
listen.
We seem to be awkward and don't have the
Yeah.
proper communication skills.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from that, I'm not nervous, but I am excited to see, everybody and everybody's art that they love so much
Facts.
because everybody is so different in their art. So I think that's exciting, all these ladies coming together and just being themselves.
Inspirational, honestly.
Something that I hear a lot is they're nervous, but once they hit the stage and the music turns on,
Facts.
it goes away. Is
That's
that true?
That's true.
Yeah,
For me.
and then when it's over, you're like, damn, I want to do it again. Well, for me, yeah, I want to do it again. It's I thought I was nervous, but it didn't even last long enough for me.
No, facts. It do go like that. I feel like it go by so fast, and then you think back damn, what did I just do? And then you look at videos.
Yeah.
So you were excited to perform again because I saw you at another performance that you did at Up Next, the festival in the summer, and I saw your performance. Well, I saw you there. Don't know if you actually performed, but you guys seem to be real natural at. No comment.
Something happened.
Yeah, I was there.
It's not about them. It's about the Purr season.
I was there for sure. I was there. I was in attendance, doing my big one. You know how I do. Whatever. They cut my set or whatever on some weird, on some unprofessional stuff because stuff wasn't organized. But shout out to them. They cool. Ain't no weird nothing. But yeah, I was kind of I don't even play like that. Ooh. But it was cool. I did perform a little bit. Should have been more as one of the,
Yeah, I feel you. Let's talk about your music. Did my research. I listened to that Tippin' song you did and the video. Yeah, I heard it. It's hard.
That was my first ever real rap track. Because people were Asia, come on, we know you can do everything. So I was I kind of can. So let me show y'all.
Okay.
And that's where that came about. Because I was in Houston all the time last year. I was in Houston and I was very inspired.
Yeah.
And I'm what's their most iconic song? The beat, the tipping, still tipping. Mike Jones, I'm like, I'm about to hop on there because I was Houston showed mad love. So I was like, Lord,
showing love back.
let me. Yeah, no, that literally was the mindset behind it. And that's why I shot it there. We traveled a sprinter from Dallas. Everybody was from Dallas that was in the video. We traveled literally 4 hours to shoot that video and we sent them back, but we stayed for the weekend. But yeah, that's how it went. But
And you said that's your first time rapping because for that first time, you killed it.
For real, thank you. Thank y'all.
I'm like, I sensed the bravado like right away. I'm like, damn, like the confidence, like damn.
Yeah, thanks. No, for sure. I was like, that was probably one of my. I liked the track, but I wasn't in love with it. But I start playing it for people, and they were like, "You're tripping."
It'd be like that.
You hear that from a lot of artists. They'll be like, I didn't really like it, but everybody loves it. And you're like, oh, you find a newfound love for that song.
And it's crazy. Your favorite song would be the song that you feel like nobody really get that much reaction to. You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
It's weird. I don't understand that shit.
What do you feel is a song of yours that doesn't get enough love?
Honestly, I can't even say because I took my music off and I'm like re-uploading now. But
really?
You want to say a song that I feel like don't get that much love?
That should.
Honestly, probably the most recent song I released called Soma. That whole hard to me. Like that whole hard. But I feel like honestly though, I could do more promotion, more videos. Mm-hmm. I know what I gotta do. But it's good. In due time, for sure.
Asia?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Out of all your songs, it's hard.
Out of all
to think.
I have a song that like I think my song it's called Touch Me. It's pop though. It's pop. So it's an acquired taste. And I think the video was really slept on and it was really hard. And it was like really quality, everything, the engineering, the production, like everything was so hard. The lyrics, the build up. I spoke Spanish in the song. So I'm like, shoot, like, come on, like
my foot in this shit.
Are y'all crazy?
It be like that.
But in due time.
In due time, there we go. There we go.
For sure.
Now, I listened to a lot of y'all's music on the way here and I wanted to put like influences behind y'all. Like I wonder who they're influenced by. Like I wonder who they grew up listening to. And that's something when I hear an artist, I always wonder, what did they grow up listening to? Because that's almost like the blueprint of their music. So what would you say is your influence growing up, or what was the music you listened while you were growing up?
Definitely Missy Elliott. Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, and Queen Latifah.
Now that makes sense. Soulful music, soulful artists.
Facts. Okay, hold on. I see what you did
there. List.
That's
a pretty heavy hitter list. For sure. I can see that for you.
What you got, Asia? Come on. If I can guess yours.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Y'all are gonna hate me for this, but I don't have any. Like
really?
I get inspired by sounds and stuff like that. But I say this a lot in like a lot of interviews that I've had. I don't really like people. The person themselves, they don't inspire me, but I might like their work. So I'd say somebody's work who. My list is not gonna be like hers, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say
it's okay. It's your list.
My top, like, who I Party Next Door is my like.
Oh, that makes sense.
Never,
he's a great writer.
Never gonna ever. There's nothing you could tell me.
Pen work, behind the scenes, like him.
Like
he's great.
Pen and everything. So I would say like Party. I definitely am a fan of The Weeknd. His work. More of like the trilogy era. Those got me through some things. I'd say Black as well. Women per se, I like Rihanna's sound. I like her sound and like whoever her engineer is, especially during that anti era.
Man,
let me tell you,
whoever her production, her set, like her
A lot of people don't know that Anti-Era, because that Anti-Era, that album is my favorite Rihanna album. Travis Scott.
Really? Well, I love him, so it makes sense.
What?
Like, you know, sounds like that.
Well, Travis Scott is a producer before an artist. Travis Scott has produced a lot of #1 albums.
I didn't know he produced.
Yeah, he produced Magna Carta.
Okay.
The Wale album.
Uh-huh.
He has production credits on Yeezus. So he on the Good Music album.
Okay.
So he has production. He was a producer before.
That makes sense
rapper.
though.
So that when you talk about Anti, it makes sense because if you listen to Anti, like the album sounds a lot like Travis.
That Woo song,
yeah,
that's the main one.
Travis
that
is on
was
there.
Like that for sure. Like I know that. So that's the main one that give me like my juices flowing. I have certain songs that I actually have to play for inspiration, and the Woo song off of Anti is one of the ones that like get my juices flowing to like write. I don't.
That always hard.
So yeah, like it's just Michael Jackson too.
Man, what?
Michael, like heavy on the like. We will say, because I know I said I'm not really influenced by anybody, but he's amazing. But I also pull from like somebody who loves him, which is Chris. Like a lot of runs and stuff that I do, and a lot of my music is just not like unreleased. But a lot of like runs and stacks and harmonies I pull from Chris because I'm like, this sound is crazy. Like like this sound is crazy, and I don't think it's appreciated enough. I think everything is so dry now.
Facts.
Music is so dry.
I think R&B is not what it used to be.
Nah, it ain't.
It's because the men not giving lap dances no more.
Yeah, and singing in the rain. Sing in the rain.
Oh God.
Beg and plead.
I think the bravado like became so much like no one wants to be seen that way. But I think no one makes R&B like they used to. Like
it's the love. It's
beg
the love
for
missing.
something. Beg for her.
like R&B now is like considered like Future.
Yeah.
Future be making R&B albums.
That shit. I'm sick of that shit.
You seen that tweet? I was like, you ever wonder what men listen to when they're sad? You know what I listen to when I'm sad?
You falling out of love with me. Whoa, we have come to
exactly like I'm saying like that Brent Fires, The Weeknd.
I used to be
that makes
Trilogy
them more
era.
toxic. Like nothing that really helps them express their emotions. They listen to stuff that helps them suppress them.
Yeah,
okay, got it. Like perfect.
Now we just broke down like what's going on.
Perfect, and we listen in the summer.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Janae crying, healing, and they're listening to Future and Brent.
Yeah.
Gaining more toxicity.
Yes, no, for real.
Got it. Y'all suck. Not y'all, but
you can't. Yeah, where do I turn? Like this is like where do I turn? Like I
can't even turn to give y'all. You're right. You guys have no one.
Oh God,
you y'all gonna have to turn back to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in the catalog, 80s, 90s. Y'all gonna have to go back. Y'all can even go to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Man, what? You ain't never lied.
But y'all gonna have to get back in y'all feelings because y'all too hard.
One person I will say is doing Airbnb. What am I talking about? Airbnb.
Evo, please.
One person that do Airbnb.
Please, Evo.
Who rent out houses.
That sounds like a really good platform, like similar to a Tiny Does. It's like
God.
we rent out an Airbnb and they perform R&B. Airbnb.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
I need you to copyright that.
Hey,
copyright that.
But no, like one person I think like Victoria Monet. I don't know if y'all know her.
Yes,
she hard. She's like doing an amazing job right now. She's underrated to me, honestly.
She is.
And she does a lot of writing for a lot of R&B artists. So, shit.
Yeah.
You know whose album I've been listening to a lot? SZA. The
Really?
SOS album.
I ain't even listened to it yet.
Really?
Really?
Cause I heard it's like about like toxic bullshit.
I love SZA.
I'm gonna take a listen to it.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I ain't gonna lie, I love SZA.
I love SZA.
But if it's about like some sad shit,
I can't relate to everything she's talking about right now.
I mean, neither can I.
I really
but, like,
be
I
going
still
through
like
shit.
the sound.
Like, but she do. I like her sound though.
She cool, yeah. Like,
I do.
I guess I was just expecting something else, and that's like has nothing to do with her. Like she makes good music, and her music is good. I was just expecting something else.
Yeah, I like Good Days. That shit got me through some. That shit got me through some stuff. Like
that is
I used
so
to cry
old.
to that song.
That is so
It is old. It is old. I ain't gonna lie.
My God, like
it's old as fuck. But listen, that whole I like that song.
Yeah, Snooze has been on repeat. But that's
Low,
it.
Open Arms.
That's it out of the whole album.
Snooze.
Snooze.
I'm not talking about killing my ex for what?
That's
For
I'm
what?
saying.
What are we doing?
Hey, I mean, the album went #1. Like, I think like the
That's
highest charting
good.
woman, like album by a woman for like the longest.
That's
so I think
amazing.
For real.
people are
I
fucking
feel
with
like
it.
she deserves that though. I feel like she deserves that. It's been how long?
Vibrations.
5 years or since Control? I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a long time.
Yeah.
So
Shit.
she deserves that.
What are y'all currently listening to then? As an artist in the studio, where you're currently like constantly working on music, like, and it's not yours. What do you turn to?
Shit, I gotta look at my phone now.
You really want to know this?
Yeah.
It's an artist. His name is Friday. Probably don't.
I feel like I heard of him.
Friday. He's like he does like a lot of intros and stuff for people. He did the God Did song with Jay-Z and DJ Khaled.
Okay.
And he did the Forever song by Lil Baby, but he was a singer like,
okay.
But he has like a tone, like a Giveon-ish tone, but he sounds like, it's crazy. Like, you gotta listen to his project. So I would say like, and he actually has substance in his music. Substance, like you'll listen and hear like where he came from and understand it. So I listen to him.
Shit, I don't know.
Who do I listen to on repeat?
That's what I'm
I got
saying.
the same
like,
5 songs on repeat.
That's how I
right
listen
now.
to
That's what I'm
music.
saying. Like, I don't really.
I listen to the
Um,
same 5 songs until I find a new one, and then the last one gets knocked out that playlist, and then it's a new 5.
I don't got a favorite right
Yeah,
now. I
no,
ain't
it's
gonna lie.
literally like
So you're gonna get into your car right now. What are you gonna put?
Party Next Door.
Which one?
He dropped a new song recently. It's like
Oh,
her old friends
Best friends or something like that. Her
Yeah.
best friends.
Yeah, like I'm such a Party fan, so it's gonna be Party. And if I don't want to hear that, I'm just gonna shuffle all of his work. Cause he's not gonna miss, and I'm not gonna have to skip. And I find myself doing that with a lot of shuffle and like artists.
Skipping
And I don't.
out.
Sometimes I just don't literally when I'm getting ready or something. I literally just shuffle his whole catalog.
Favorite party song?
Probably.
Still party song.
Ooh. This is. Okay. What song is that? It's actually It's actually a leak.
It's always the leaks.
It's
Oh,
called
God.
Hold On, or You Gotta Hold On Me. It's called Hold On, but you can't find it on like Apple Music or anything. It'll be
It's
like
on
on
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. It's called Hold On, but it's like 4 years
Years
old.
old.
It's a leak. Yeah.
Just Know go hard by him.
Just Know. Yeah.
And then that other
Just
one.
Know with Travis Scott.
Yeah. And the girl from Oakland. That shit go hard.
Persian Rugs.
1942.
Yeah, that shit go hard,
that's
too.
one that's underrated.
I don't think I heard that one.
1942 tequila.
See, you're
Exactly.
talking about R&B artists. P&D makes music like that.
He do. But he been low key lately.
I don't care. He can do no wrong in my eyes. He can talk about
Is that your #1 artist? You would say?
yeah, yeah,
That's not a bad pick.
Respect.
for sure.
Honestly, I've been listening to this song called Where I Go featuring her. It's in Anderson .Paak.
I don't know that one.
And then what's another one? Kid Jams. I don't even know what it is. Yeah. Kid Jams. You know what it is? Of course.
I don't know who that is.
He was in a group called Overdose. He from Cali.
Where are they from? Oh, Cali.
Real good. He slept on for sure.
Now, music in Dallas. How do you guys feel about? Certainly, right now we are on a lineup for a festival with a bunch of Dallas artists, and we were just right here waiting, and we got to talk to people. How do you feel about the Dallas scene?
I'm excited, honestly, because I've not been to Dallas scene, like I said, for like a minute. I'm excited to meet new people because I know it's more artists now versus like 2018 when I first came out. So I don't know. I'm excited to hear like something different because like when we first was coming out, it was like the same lineup kind of like, you know who's going to be there, which was cool though because like you build more bonds and it was a lot of good people that made music still. But like now it's different people that you about to meet and it's just a refresher, you know? It's good to know that more people are either coming to Dallas or like coming out with their music that's from Dallas. So
You would say the scene is bigger now than what it used to be in 2018?
I think so. It's like a different artist every day I see on Instagram or Twitter.
Which is a good thing, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because Dallas is like slept on. We all know that.
For sure.
So it's like a fucking ticking time bomb ready to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Dallas gonna be like the new Cali, but in its own way.
It has the potential, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I always feel like.
Cause anybody, really, people from Cali coming down here.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, everybody coming down to Texas. So
Exactly.
you know, it's just a matter of time when shit gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like, everybody gonna be like looking at Dallas for like new talent. You know what I'm saying? Which they should be already.
Yeah,
Right.
they already should be.
But you know how that go.
You seem to have a strong opinion about that, right?
I'm just a strong opinionated girl.
Which is
But
okay. Which is okay.
Just to keep things light. I'm falling in and out of the scene.
Yeah.
But I do believe everybody's extremely talented.
Facts.
I just think people have to worry about themselves here. As much as everybody wants to bring people on their back and take everybody with them, you can't. Because, not to sound like that person, everybody's not gonna be in that 1%.
Yeah.
True.
But to make sure that they're in some of the percent, collaborate. I'm not sure because I'm not eyes on the street, Dallas street, Dallas music scene right now. So I'm
Being
not sure
tapped in.
who's collaborating. I could be like completely ignorant to the subject.
Facts.
But from where I am sitting, I don't see enough collaborations. And I see a lot of competitive spirits. And that's okay because you can't have...
You need that, though.
You do. You literally do. But in a sense of like...
Growth.
Yeah, let's grow together type thing. Like, even if we're not on the same song together, maybe I can have... I know you make beats. Maybe I can have your beat. Maybe you
I can write for you.
Maybe I
shit.
can write for you. People are crazy when it comes to that. Maybe I could be in your video, shoot your video, create. People do different things. An artist, I'm not just an artist. I'm sure you're not just an artist. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like there's multiple ways of being seen and getting your bag than just rapping and singing in a booth.
That's true.
And I think it's boiled down now in Dallas to just rapping and singing. Who can rap better? Who writes better? Who sings better?
Yeah.
When that's not... Talent is not what's going to put you in the 1%, I promise you. And that's where all the entitlement comes from in Dallas. I've seen artists be so entitled, and I was one of them, and I'm not anymore.
How'd you learn that, though? Because you said you were that, but then like you must have came to a realization.
I stopped being entitled when the people who were almost a part of the 1% were respectfully, humbly, were being me. Not me, like just me, but I can't say this like without sounding away.
Moving the same way as you?
Moving how I move.
Trying to be you.
And I stopped being entitled because I'm doing something right. And I'm going to get there. But I play the long game because I plan to play the long game in music. I don't plan to be short-lived. So I was grateful that people took notice to what I do and how I do it and the quality that I bring. And I just stopped feeling like I deserved anything because who are you to say you deserve to be that over them?
Yeah.
They're there for a reason. That was my mindset. I do this better than them. Why? No, like let them do them. That's why it just circles back to worry about yourself.
Staying in your own lane.
Literally mind your business.
Facts.
Collaborate, but also mind your business.
Yeah.
And I promise you, stack and stay focused and be consistent and
You'll be
persistent.
way more happier.
You'll be... Oh, I feel so much peace. I'm not ranting on Twitter anymore. I'm not ranting on Twitter anymore about it.
Yeah. Facts.
That was the thing for me. I'm not talking about it on Twitter anymore. I don't care anymore.
It seems to be a more peaceful route, right?
Yeah. You focusing on somebody else. Like
God did.
it take away your
God
love.
did.
God did. Like,
Man.
I can't explain it. Like,
It take away your love from the shit. Like you gotta remind yourself like why you actually doing
it
music.
stopped being
You put your
fun.
focus on something else.
Yes, 'cause you
on
got-
competition.
Man,
You forget where
you never know who looking up to you
Ooh,
too.
it stopped being
You know
fun.
what I'm saying? Like you never know if you got a niece or a nephew that's looking up to you. Like, dang, I want to make music like auntie one day or like uncle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got to be mindful of the message you putting out, you know. But, you know, everybody different. Everybody got a different mindset on shit. You know, a lot of people got egos, too. They didn't grow up the same. And it's like, oh, you know, they didn't get attention when they was young. So it's like, I want attention right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do it any way I can. So
Please, preach.
you got to remember why you doing music, man. And shit.
Very
Simple as
good.
that.
Very good. What's next for y'all then? Y'all have this knowledge. You got this music. You got the right mentality. What's next for you?
Really? What's next? I'm in my bag for real. I'm in my bag for real. Like, oh, God. I'm in my bag because I hate this for y'all and I love this for me. Because
Damn.
y'all, I'm about to go so crazy. This is crazy.
I'm
But
clipping that. She said,
But-
I hate this for me. I hate for real.
it's like me season so bad.
Facts.
It's me
Say that
season
shit.
so bad. Like,
Purr.
love that.
humbly, respectfully, because I want to take all of mine with me. So it's not really just me and mine season, like for real.
Me
But-
and mine season. Damn.
More of me, like just literally not fitting a standard of, because I always was like, maybe I'm just too underground. Well, that shit's gonna be mainstream now. You're gonna have to feel it. I don't care if that shit doesn't have structure or it doesn't sound like who you hear on the radio every day. It's going to be there. You're going to hear it and it's gonna be like, dang, they really put this sound like something off SoundCloud. I'm going back to that era. I had a SoundCloud era where I was just making music and putting it out for fun. I didn't care about it being industry level. I didn't care about my writing.
You're just having fun.
Facts.
I was having fun. I lost the fun and I
Hell
found it
yeah.
again.
That's crazy you said that. I was just talking to somebody about it the other day. Like,
It wasn't fun.
I used to feel like that. I used to do that. And I had people on my team. They're not on my team no more. But it was people that was telling me like, oh, you need to do it like this, EBO. You need to do it just like this. Like, I got songs ready to release. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it yet.
Nope.
You need to do this first. And then, you know what I'm saying, this gonna work. And I was like, I didn't release music for, that's another reason why I released music. Because I had people in my
You
fucking
get the
ear.
wrong people in your corner.
Yeah, because me, I'm a person, I don't give a fuck. I'm a Leo. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna release it right
Literally.
now. You know what I'm
don't
saying?
know what's going to be the one.
You don't know.
You don't know.
And it's like, what's the point of waiting? It's like, when it's your time, it's your time. God never gonna miss out. You know, you're never gonna miss out on the blessing that God has for you type shit. And like she said, like, it takes away the fun, like, and the serious, like, you being so
too
serious. And it's like,
And you're not even signed yet.
you're not
You
signed.
are
Imagine
controlling
the
yourself.
headache.
You don't even have to control yourself yet.
That's what I'm
You're gonna,
saying.
if you plan on being in that field, you're gonna eventually maybe be signed or have some type of management. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna eventually have to be controlled by somebody. So why are you sitting up here trying to
All that
put
pressure.
that on you right now when I literally know nobody owns me. The music I make, the most royalties I'm giving away is for production.
Facts. That's true.
So why am I about to sit up here and hold all this music and I'm literally not anymore? I'm literally not about to.
Oh God. Okay,
For
we're
what?
on the same page.
For
That's
what?
crazy.
Like, what am I doing here?
That's
Like,
alignment.
and I seen on TikTok where this girl was like, it's arrogant to procrastinate, to feel like we have another day, another second. It's literally, it's ego. Like, who do we think we are to feel like I'll do it tomorrow?
Like tomorrow's promise.
We're literally that big headed that we feel like we have tomorrow. By the
That's a
grace
good way
of
to
God, we do. But be real. Like, no, I'm about to give y'all all this shit.
Today.
Bye, here, take it. Bye.
Bars.
It's literally people like dropping shit off TikTok and just blowing off that shit.
Imagine if
And somebody telling you, no, you need to do it just like this, and like
You could drop a song on TikTok in 2 minutes after this interview.
$1 million.
And that should change
type
your life.
shit.
That's how it works.
Like-
That's how they're doing. Every day.
So as I say, do what you love, bro. You only live once, for real. You never know. Like, you never know, and you never know what kind of song might try to inspire somebody. Shit. So
Drop it. I fuck with that. I asked you what's next and you said me.
No, literally.
Facts.
Well, thank you very much. You guys dropped knowledge. I'm excited for
That's
y'all's
A's over
performance. On February 24th, remember, Purr season.
Yes, sir.
You heard it here first. Get your tickets. See them perform live.
Y'all better pull up pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Be
pull
there
up,
or be
pull up,
square.
Pull up, pull up. Come and get this hugs. Come get all these hugs. Come get all this love.
From her. I'm not
You know what I'm
hugging.
saying?
I'm not hugging y'all.
Asia
For
line, Asia line,
I
y'all.
don't
She
do
gonna
all
give
that.
y'all hugs.
Very two different people here.
We're too different in the same. Like,
it's like the
Aquarius
wavelengths are the
actually the
same,
sister
but
sign of
like
Leo.
don't hug me, but I love you. I love you.
up to something media. Thank you guys.